Today, inside the month of November 2025, Micah Aruocha, the news, touchlight tonight here for this time. Lagos State Ministry of Establishment and Training, I don't start Ogbonga specialized training program for paramilitary officers to help them get Ogbonga better image of their joint body as they promote the values of integrity and public trust. These officers now then be shown from the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority last month, Vehicle Inspection Office VIO, and Lagos State Environmental Sanitation called LAGES. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Establishment and Training, Olubusola Abidakun, now become the Yano say paramilitary officers, now them they play better work to maintain law, order, and safety across Obodo Lagos. Abidakun will be represented by the Director of Training, Modupe Animashao. Now be the talk will say the work what they do, it go past operational performance as Ogbonge communication and to the relate well with public people them outside. It is equally important to build their credibility and make the image of government joint bodies make it for strong well. The Papa local government area and I don't ready to figure the education put for head as I could assist pickings them for secondary and primary schools them and parents them provide qualitative Ogbonge education, particularly for primary schools inside their areas. Shamo of the council Olajumoke Shebajo now be the kind of commitment to away for the presentation and share of free exercise books, workbooks and textbooks give primary school pickings for the area. Shebajo now be the talk say from the economic point where she they take look level, say they very important as say parents load too much on top their neck and they can't find it difficult to fit the help their pickings, they make everything they soft, especially as they concern the needs for education side. She believe will say this assistance where the council they provide on top the books level, now go go long way and promise to sustain this one which they do and make the books available every section. The local government or the top can they beg parents make they committed to the well-being of their pickings as teachers alone not go fit do and finish talking about mentoring the pickings them without the monitoring of their parents or people who they stay with. The Shamu can they promise so the local government now go continue to assist primary schools for the area to fit improve the environment and make everyday sweet muye on top learning matter. The Nigerian Exchange Group now don't host a closing gong ceremony where they take mark the official listing of the Ministry of Finance Incorporated Murphy Real Estate Investment Fund Series 2 where they be valued for 100 billion naira. When it be the year for the ceremony, the Federal Minister of Finance and Economy Wale Edun will be the minister, rather, that be the note to say this one what they might do. Now they work and join with the federal government touchlighting agenda where they give ordinary Nigerians correct touchlighting to fit enter long-term savings and investment opportunities with the inside warehousing sector. Edu talk will say the fund done the work already with over 1,000 mortgages where they might don't create since they begin share the level where don't start from May where they demonstrating early impact and scalability. Make now hear more.
In this particular case, it's in the housing sector. By bringing a channel, which is the stock exchange, stockbrokers, a channel that allows not just those who are extremely wealthy, but those who ordinary Nigerians or who have the desire to save for the future, making it possible for them. And the challenge is that with around 8 million pension fund savings accounts, RSS.
Make it for no loss, special advisor to Oga Presido for Finance and Economy, Shonyade Okoli, now because they shook mouth on top level, say true platforms like the stock exchange, both those will get better money for pocket and those will be say they look up to Baba Gode as average citizens, all of them go fit follow to fit create wealth and contribute to growth of the economy. Shamu of the board of Murphy, Shamsuddin Usman, now because they describe the listing as Ogbonge waka forward to fit carry levels enter weller for the Nigerian's capital market and the can carry key open the betterness way day for real estate as driver of growth where all man gather follow join. For his own part, managing director of Murphy, Armstrong Takang, like be the trust the phone and they be decide and design them to fit and provide long-term, low cost and mortgage financing where they make a home ownership levels that we go daily label for every talking about for millions while they see the help local economies across the housing value chain. The Lagos State chapter of the All Progressives Congress APC now be don shook mouth on top of some yarns wey be the show where they credit to former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi, where they suggest say Nigerians got to begin to mobilize ahead of the 2027 general elections because President Bola Tinubu na person wey dey fit flog comot from office. For one year wey the publicity secretary Lagos APC Sheye Oladejo be carry away, he talk was say the party now be don comot every yarn wey Amechi dey talk on dey describe am as matters dem wey no too make sense and we be saying na politics that they take move up and down. The party constantly talk will say Amechi no they command the political influence or grassroots support where they be the things they get before to feel lead any kind of national mobilization. They can't they mention some of the administration package where they don't achieve. We follow the Nigeria Education Loan Fund, NEL Fund, credit call for small businesses and investment where they go on some for transportation, agriculture and national security. The party can they express say Bele Sweden no be small and they get confidence say the achievement of the Tinubu administration now go fit speak for themselves as the 2027 elections don dey show. Call the beg politicians to focus on top of yarnings wey go make sense for betterness, talking about constructive engagement instead of to just speculate politically. Don't forget this 1 o'clock PIDGIN Tori time. Now they reach your side from your moving Lagos Forward station, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On top of the world, the tourists for this time, Israel now be don carry gbege spoil more than 1,500 buildings for areas of Gaza wey don dey under in control since the ceasefire with Hamas be don start for 10th of October. For the new photos where they show, the latest where they be take for 8th of November, now be they show say the whole area where we say now Israel Defense Forces IDF they control, now they be don level for less than a month. Apparently, as they take check am, now demolitions matter with Caterpillar now be run this one. Meanwhile, some experts don't they argue say the demolitions fit go against the terms where they be follow sign for the ceasefire where United States, Egypt, Qatar and Turkey carry take care broker. Away from the serious stories to the money spinning world of sports news, Super Eagles captain William Troost-Ekong that be don comot hand to toss in Ayoyapu be. Those reports say players dem don dey ask for special bonus for the 2026 FIFA World Cup playoffs. This one after the players dem be boycott training for Rabat, Morocco on Tuesday to fit talk say they want their money make it enter their account, talking about their standing bonuses and allowances wey they owe them. Troost-Ekong and im teammates dem don come talk say the full squad will follow for officials. Now them be told say they no go follow trade for Morocco because of all the matters we don't do for grant with the money where they owe them. Eric Chelsea side now be they prepare to follow the Panthers of Gabon play for the semi-final of the playoffs for the Prince Eritrea Mali Azan Sports Complex Rabat on Thursday. That's what we news carry take for this time. But just before we go carry come out, I beg once you see that white and black line on top of the road, now pedestrian crossing it be where they might call zebra crossing. For those where they use leg to fit cross road without you hitting them, I beg make you they calm down when you they reach there. You go follow and like us, join for with social media platforms on top X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, where if you watch with shows live and direct for those places, join for with YouTube channel, Traffic Radio 961, Instagram and on Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You fit to touchlight with website www.trafficradio961.ng for Bunga Informates and to listen to us no matter where you dey. And the same way, if you download my Lagos app, you feel they get to Bunga update as they take break from that side from the station. So now Sabi said this whole administration I will bring about 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project. If you enter the Lagos State government website, you go feel Sabi Poku about that informate. So you want to follow with newsroom relays, I better send that message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That's all guys to send it for this one as PIDGIN Tori time as Adewale Olowo Poroku carry take package and come. My name is Micah Aruocha. We'll be carrying enter on our ears for this 20 minutes. Good afternoon.